everybody. I'm doing another camera review, and I held off doing this one until I had it in the woods to try it. And it's been out since mid-fall, I think, late, maybe 1st November. And here we are, it's January the 18th, 19th, today's Sunday, okay? And this is the solar integrated hunting camera TC02 by Voopeak. Okay, and in the box you get your strap, of course, and the camera. And this is a small camera, has PR sensor here, has the blackout LEDs, and your camera lens. Okay, and the solar panel is on top. It doesn't move, it's angled, as you can see. Okay, and then also in the box you get, of course, a card here: after sales warranty service, get more instructions and support, and then frequently asked questions. You get simple operation instructions, which is basically a pamphlet that unfolds. You get the full-blown instruction manual, and the instruction manual is in multiple languages. There is "34 pages of English instructions." Shows you how to use the app. This is a Wi-Fi camera, which is great because you can, I think it's 40 feet, 50 feet from the camera, connect to it to see your pictures it's taken, battery life and everything. And there's a before you start card, and it says please insert a memory card and format the memory card in the camera menu. Please tear off all protective film on infrared or IR LED lens and PR sensor. Remove obstructions in the lens view range in case of overexposure when IR LEDs flash. To maximize the capture result, when battery power runs low, the camera will only take photos or record black videos in photo-video mode. So this does pictures, does video, does photo and video. Video recording function and IR LED consume a lot of power. It will significantly affect the battery life, and we all know that. Get your USB-C cable, which is used to charge the lithium, built-in lithium batteries. And then you get one of these mounts like this for mounting on a fence post, or if it's a square fence post. I guess you could do it round, but this is flat, that mount it on your deck or whatever if you're trying to do the backyard. Comes with plastic bag. It's got some anchors and 3 screws for this plate. Of course, this attaches to the plate, and this would attach to the bottom of the camera. Okay, you've got little wing nuts. These are movable, as you can see. If I have it loosened up enough, so if you had this thing mounted on the top of a fence post and had that down in there, you'd have the camera setting like that. So I'll get the box out of the way. lay everything down here. USB-C cable, little before you start card, the strap, the camera solar integrated hunting camera with the instruction manuals, and there is this is for iOS and Android. There is a QR code to scan to download the app, which I did. You got the simple instructions, and you got your after sales warranty, frequently asked questions card. So I've got my other camera above shooting video, so I'm going to try to talk about this camera. And like I said, you got your solar panel here, and it's a great solar panel. Like I said, this has been out since late October, early November, and it's run through December, and I took it down yesterday, January the 17th. We've had temperatures down close to 0. We've had snow. We had here at the house, we had 10 inches. Down there on the farm, I'm sure they had 10 inches or more. But the camera has a place here in the back where this mount, instead of being on the bottom, it would screw on here. Okay. It's got a place for the strap and a place here to run a Python cable through it. Okay. Now the strap is very long. The only issue I have with the strap is just because another camera that we just reviewed, the company went far and above to satisfy hunters. They got rid of plastic. This is very thin plastic. It's just, you know, you feed your strap through, you tighten it up and squeeze that down. And once you've got it squeezed down, it's holding. The other camera, which I won't mention the company's name, they went far and above. They actually put a spring-loaded clip on it, like those cinch straps you can buy at Walmart or whatever. That it's just a strap like this, and it just cinches up. And to release it, you just push the top of the buckle. It opens up the little teeth or whatever, and pull your strap through. That is a nice feature. Don't have to worry about breaking the plastic. Okay, but this camera, again, it's Bluetooth. It's got the dark LEDs, PIR sensor, camera lens. It's got a good hefty hole here for decent lock. You open it up, and there's your camera. This is going to be one of those where you could use your phone, but you don't have to. With the Wi-Fi connection, when you connect the app to it, it immediately does a live view. So you mount the camera, you operate the app, and when you do that, you can see what's out. You know, if you've got it mounted right, is it on that trail? Is it up high enough? Does it need to be tilted down some? Whatever. You can see it right instantaneously on your phone. Okay. So this camera, the one feature I like about it, and I know some people would do a review without them in there, this has capability of alkaline backup. So in the back, I have 4, that's all it takes, 4 AA batteries for a backup. That way, if you got a week of cloudy days, and even in cloudy days, this solar panel still charges. But if the batteries were to get too low, it will switch to the alkalines until the lithiums get charged back up. You turn it on, Voopeak, and then right now it's looking at the map, but I don't know, no way I turn it unless I turn it this way. You might be able to see that it's looking at me. Okay. It gives you your solar power. And right now it's showing 100%. The alkalines, it has a check mark in it. I don't know if it's depleted. I need to test those batteries. I might get a tester out and check and see how low they are. It's got a check mark on it. That might mean that the alkalines are depleted. But right now I'm in what they call the setup mode, and now it is, that's, I think, the pictures, yeah, the pictures that's on the camera card, because I haven't pulled them off and put them on the computer, the day we went and retrieved it. This is just pictures. Now there's a video, and it's playing. And I think I had this set for 10, 15 seconds. I will have the pictures and the video in this review. Yeah, it's 10 seconds. Okay, now we're in the menu mode. And I don't know if you can see that very well or not, but it's set for photo and video. And you got up and down arrow keys to go through each one of these. And you got an OK button to get into them. The IR LEDs are set to auto, low battery at night. It says no shutting. I mean, I think it's low battery at night. It doesn't record the video. Monitoring period's off. Frequency is 60 hertz. We're back to the mode. PR interval is set for 1 minute. PR sensitivity was set to medium. Time lapse was off. Loop recording was off. And we already went to the LEDs. Now, if you notice, we're in all this, but then you can do over key. Now we're in the camera. Image size, 40 megapixel. Picture number, 1 photo. That's the number. Shutter speed, 130. Okay, we go over to video. Resolution was set at 4K and 30 frames per second. The video length was 10. Recording audio was on. Then go over again. You're in the actual settings, language, default, format, date and time, AA power or battery power. And we're back to, okay, time format, 24 hour, date stamp was on. Beep sound has been turned off. Don't want to make no noise when I would be there opening it up or something. Didn't name the camera. Password's off. Password for app is off. Auto Wi-Fi is 3 minutes. Auto power off 3 minutes. Backlight 1 minute. Then there's technical support, the version, and the firmware update. So this is a very nice camera. Then you would turn it to on once you got everything set. And it's giving you a countdown: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go back to test. But you know, you get this thing set in the woods, got it turned on, get it all strapped into the tree, get your solar panel, make sure there's nothing in front of it. This thing does great. Would I recommend this? I think so. We've talked about these cameras many times, talking about these might be the cameras we put up on the mountain, because you've got the Ackland backup, you've got the lithium rechargeable with the solar panel. We could put these in, set it, forget it, maybe go back once every 6 months, depending on the size of SD card. I think in the manual, now, I need to show you that. A Class 10 micro SD card, and it comes with the SD card. I believe it came with it, and you can put up to 128 gigabyte SD card, and it does. I can't remember if the micro SD card came with it. No, it did not. The strap, the manual, the screws and the anchor, the camera, and the charging cable. So before you take these and put it in the woods, though, the one thing you want to do is fully charge this thing from home, then take it out. Don't take it out right out of the box, because you don't know how far these lithium batteries have been charged. So that's my review of the Voopeak TC. Make sure I tell you, TC02. I think this is a great camera. Jared's already got the TC22. We've done the review on it, and he's loving it. In fact, the app allows me to connect to his or to this one, and the same for him. He can connect to his or connect to this one. So we could, if he couldn't go up and check his, I could check it. So these are great. Appreciate you watching. As we're fond of saying, we'll see you in the woods.
You do understand that the rut goes until like February, and just because they've gone nocturnal in your area, all that means is the does in your area have been bred. So see, I thought these deer come up through here, one of them tail, and they come out, right?